Shibarium is coming. It is right around the corner. This week, we've been given a lot of information about Shibarium. If you missed it, I'm going to give you a real quick high-level overview of what you need to know. We're going to go through this really fast. And I'm going to show you how you can go do your own reading if you so choose to go check on this yourself. Okay, so Shibarium is going to be huge. It is going to be the centerpiece of the entire Shiba Inu ecosystem. In fact, we're getting even more insight into Shiba Swap. Is it going to run on Shibarium? All that kind of stuff. A lot of things to cover in this video. That is TradeX. Check them out. Links in the description below. They are the DeFi trading app that I'm going to be using when it drops on Apple very soon. Really cool stuff. So definitely check them out. Links in the description below. Okay. So like I said, Shibarium is on its way. Now we got this massive update from the team a day or so ago. And if you're looking for how you find this, go to Twitter, actually go to the official SHIB page. Just literally type in SHIB. This is what it looks like. And it's right here. It's the pinned tweet. You click on this and you can get access to this exact same document that I am showing you. Now, again, this is a massive document. I mean, it will take you a good 13 to 15 minutes to read this. I'm going to hit the high level overview for you just to make sure that you know what is going on. Okay. So it is coming. So Shibarium is a layer 2 blockchain, which basically means that it runs on top of or beside, however visually you think of it, Ethereum, right? The layer 1, right? And so and it reduces costs and increased efficiency and speed because those transactions take place on Shiba Inu's own blockchain. So it reduces gas fees, it reduces all that kind of stuff, which is amazing. Okay. Additionally, beyond that, they are going to be launching a beta test net. That's how you launch this stuff first. And then there's going to be, after that beta test net is tested, then there's going to be a main net, what they call a main net launch. That's when it's basically out there. It's bulletproof, if you will. They also introduced this concept called validators and delegators. These are individuals, organizations that will take place, that will participate in the validation of transactions running through Shibarium. Okay. And, you can submit or, apply to become a validator, delegator, all that kind of stuff. So they talked about that in this as well. Not going to dig too much in that because a lot of people won't do that. All right. So another couple of the things we got insight into, this one's really cool, is that I figured they were going to do this. Now, again, this is Shiba Inu's own blockchain, right? So by default, they've created a development framework that allows other companies and other individuals to develop and deploy decentralized apps, otherwise known as dApps, on top of Shiba Inu's blockchain. So if you're somebody who wants to create a project or create an application and deploy it, you can do so on the Shiba Inu blockchain, which, by the way, contributes to transactions running through Shibarium, which is going to help reduce the token supply. We'll get into that in a minute as well. Okay, so that's something that was really cool. Okay, so these are types of apps are gaming, social media, education, supply chain, just to give you an idea of different types of apps. Okay, of dApps rather. Excuse me. Here's all the validator stuff I was telling you about earlier, and the validator and the delegators, all that kind of stuff. So you can check on that if that's something you're interested in. Give that a look. I already mentioned, Shibarium's testnet. Bone is going to be the gas token associated with Shibarium. We know that the price of Bone's been going up. It's at about $1.30 plus and change. It's hit $1.40 as its high, and it's going to continue to go up, in my opinion. I bought some Bone and I own Bone and probably going to be buying more. Okay. All right. Moving on. A couple of things I really need to show you about this is, again, still kind of all talking about the validator and all that kind of stuff, gas fees. So the burn mechanism, there will be burn mechanism built into this. So basically every single time a transaction will run through Shibarium, which, by the way, think of millions daily of transactions, there will be a certain amount of, there'll be a little carve out, what I'm thinking, of that transaction, a little tiny micro carve out of that will basically carve out, and that will be Shiba Inu that's going to be burned. Okay. So every single transaction is going to burn a little bit of SHIB. Well, Austin, that doesn't matter. Yes, it does. If you add that up over a day, weeks, month, year, it adds up to a lot of burns going in. So this is a good thing. Okay. They're going to redo their burn portal. They're going to redo the Shiba Inu burn portal. If you didn't even know it existed, it does. They're going to redo that. Also, Shiba Swap is going to merge and evolve with Shibarium. When they do the mainnet launch, Shiba Swap will sit on top of it. Again, transactions and all the transactions that are running through Shiba Swap will then hit Shibarium, again, helping to contribute to those burns. Okay. Lots of good stuff. All right. Continuing to move on, a lot of documentation. That's really the main key things, guys, is that Shibarium is going to be the centerpiece of the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Everything is basically going to run on top of that. The metaverse will run on it, all that kind of stuff. And the downstream, projects and apps that are coming from Shiba Inu's own team will do it. Also, remember, there's going to be other companies and other projects will be able to develop and deploy, DApps, decentralized apps on top of Shiba Inu's Shibarium as well. That's good stuff. All right, so that's all I got for you. As always, if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you. Have a good one.